Because of the epidemic of online shopping, you might be a little unfamiliar with how to use a real store. So imagine you want to look for a zine about, food and cooking. Normally you would just search that into some field, but here in a real store, you can just walk to a shelf that says food and cooking and find all these zines. Now, don't click on any of them. If you'd like to look at one, you can pick it up like so, open it to a page, and see if this is what would interest you. Heavy on the mayo. Now that sounds good. You can go to this comic rack where everything is alphabetical, and look, I hate my mom's cat. Now remember, don't click on this. You can just read it while you're here. Buying comics, zine comics, is a commitment, and it's great to know that you can sit down at your leisure and make sure that this would be the right one for you. I want them all. So back to the publishing in Microcosm Publishing, we publish every title on this shelf right here. Things that you might have seen elsewhere, like Make Your Place, only $5. Problem: you don't have anything on your torso. Solution: you could purchase a shirt. When you come by the store, you can look at the sizes and see if it actually fits. Don't mind if I do. Patches, patches, patches. It's so much more fun to be able to root around and see what you can find. Why, I'd rip a hole in something just to use this. Here at Microcosm Bookstore, you'll find categories like espionage, conspiracy, American Indian, activism right here. Pretty much anything that you're not supposed to read, you can find it here. For example, 215, The Day the World Said No to War. Man, this is only $5. The Urban Homestead, Your Guide to Self-Sufficient Living in the Heart of the City. Good deal. Anarchism, Arguments For and Against. I can't argue with that. Traffic, Why We Drive the Way We Do, and What It Says About Us. I will read that when I'm driving. The Black Science, Ancient and Modern Techniques of Ninja Mind Manipulation. Buy this book. Reproduce and Revolt. This is awesome. This is public domain images that you can copy and use for whatever you want. What a great book. Addicted to War, Why the U.S. Can't Kick Militarism. And this book's only $5. Well, the reason we can get some of these books for so cheap is that we buy what are called remainders. If for whatever reason a bookstore can't sell a book, maybe there's a sticker or some minor mark, we end up buying it from them for an incredibly cheap price, and we can sell the book for the fraction of what you normally would pay. Oh wow, CDs. Spoken Word, Noam Chomsky, The Imperial Presidency, and only $5. Also there's tapes and vinyl. I didn't think they made this anymore. After you found everything you want, you can come up to a counter with your selection and, as you pay, actually have a real conversation with a real person. Try that, Internet. Ooh, was that too political?